Hello, everybody. My name is Mary Bingham, and you all know me from Minute with Mary on this wonderful podcast episodes. And I also write for medium.com. And my recent article is called Cruelty at Centerville Beach. Centerville Beach is a secluded beach stretching 9 miles, peacefully flowing between the Pacific Ocean and the sandstone cliffs. This picturesque beach is 5 miles west of the scenic northern small town of Ferndale, California. Centerville is ideal for viewing natural resources and listening to the pelicans and the swans. It is also a sight to behold when the mother whales and their babies are close to the shoreline in the early spring. Family activities are enjoyed. People walk their dogs. Equestrians ride their horses. No one would have reason to believe what happened on the beautiful sandy beach on June 16th, 2017 would be anything but peaceful and fun-loving. The handful of witnesses enjoying time on the beach would not have expected to see a mother forcefully smashing fistfuls of that sand into her young daughter's eyes. Yet, they did. And that's not all they saw. They witnessed a mother, Kimberly Felder, dish out physical abuse that could have ultimately killed her 11-year-old daughter. You see, Kimberly believed that she was exorcising demons from the girl's body, with no way for the girl to defend herself. The sweet young girl only survived due to the intervention of one of those witnesses, John Marcel. John was enjoying time at the shore that day with family and friends before they headed to his son's high school graduation. When he saw the attack, he jumped in just as the girl was being struck repeatedly with a piece of driftwood. As John wrestled Kimberly down to the sand to avoid the child from further assault, Kimberly asked him about his faith. This leads me to believe this particular exorcism was based on some kind of religious belief, but I have yet to discover which possible denomination or sect to which Kimberly belonged. Luckily, law enforcement arrived and were able to finally separate Kimberly from her daughter and arrest her almost immediately. Her daughter was taken from her and placed into foster care. Generally speaking, when an exorcism of this horrific kind happens, the exorciser believes they are striking the demon believed to be inhabiting the body, not the actual person who is suffering the attack. Sadly, all too often, the victim is killed as a result. If it wasn't for a good Samaritan, the sweet girl would not be alive today. Kimberly Felder was sent to Humboldt County Correctional Facility on a $500,000 bail after being charged with 5 felonies, including 2 special allegations. These included, but were not exclusive to, attempted homicide, assault with a deadly weapon, child abuse, and inflicting bodily injury. On June 26th, 4 days after the attack, Kimberly's lawyer, Merrick Rivas, argued her fitness to stand trial in front of Judge Christopher Wilson. Prior to this hearing, her lawyer advised Kimberly to accept the conviction set forth by the judge without admitting guilt. 2 psychiatrists testified. They both determined that Kimberly was legally insane. The district attorney, Stacey Eads, fought for this case to go to trial. She argued that Kimberly's mental health did improve enough for her to understand the proceedings and charges against her to no avail. Unfortunately, I don't have evidence of her reasoning. Kimberly was ultimately found not guilty by reason of insanity and was transferred to the Napa State Hospital, a psychiatric hospital in Napa, California, for 6 months. When her doctors considered her back to full sanity, Then she would receive 1 year of outpatient therapy. John Marcel received a Citizen's Distinguished Service Award for his actions. Though he has not seen the girl who he saved that day, he will always reserve a place for her in his heart. She has a place in my heart as well. I hope that the now young lady, 7 years since, found a loving family who made her feel loved and provided the care she needed. Please visit endwitchhunts.org and discover more about these types of cases this organization has started to track. Thank you.